Like, other than Professor Xavier, there's rarely a time where mind control is, like not used for evil.
I think you...
Love that sentence, yeah, I know.
Yeah, you misspoke. There's not many villains that just have, like, the powerful mind controls.
Yeah.
Like, to that extent. Because obviously, if they did, that's fucking bad news.
Super bad news. Like, they could literally rule the world with this thing.
Yeah. That's why you always have to make it, like, a reluctant villain, or, like, a villain who's only, like, doing a job. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, Parkman was just doing a job. It wasn't like he was like, oh, I'm so evil.
I'm using my mind control to get all this money.
Yeah, exactly.
He was just, this is my job, man.
Look, my job is to keep these dangerous people under lock and key, you know?
My job is to keep these dangerous people being dangerous. Wait a minute.
Oh, you know who else was cool? Micah. He showed up in that
Yeah, it's like a fucking
2.
rebel leader or something.
Yeah, as like a fucking Underground Railroad
He is
thing.
by far my favorite power that I've seen in that show.
Definitely. And he's very underutilized.
Yeah. And like everyone's like, oh, I want Petrelli powers where you just have everything. And it's like, no.
Yeah.
That's boring.
No, Petrelli powers is good.
It's good, but like, yeah, of course everyone would go for that.
Yeah.
It's like, which Justice League member would you want to be? Superman. Everyone wants to fucking be Superman.
I like the limiter that they threw on Petrelli. Where,
Before or after he lost his powers?
What do you mean?
Because, like, after he lost his powers, he could only swap with whoever he touched, right?
Yeah. He had to, like, touch him, and then, it swaps.
Yeah.
Rather than just people he's around, he just gets it. You know?
Well, hello there. You interrupting something?
Although the way they kind of explained it was like, was not that he just gets it, but that he understands how it affects them. Because his power is like empathy or whatever, whereas Sylar's is understanding.
Yeah. He literally takes their brain apart.
Yeah, so Sylar was like, okay, I understand how it works. And then Peter's was like, I understand how it affects you.
Yeah.
Like, emotionally or whatever. But yeah, I like the limiter that they threw on there. Where he's like, okay, you can't just have every power at once. You can only have one.
Yeah. And then he uses it in the best way. Where he takes the power of a shapeshifter to trick Sylar into thinking he's the president. I think, right?
I don't remember that.
It was like Sylar had like some kind of Sylar had some kind of power, and he was gonna like take control of the president or something, and just be in control of the whole country.
I don't know what the fuck you're referring to.
I think that's what it was. I don't know.
I think you're misremembering.
Maybe I'm just making up my own little fan fiction here.
Yeah, you should write that fan fiction.
No.
But I like the other thing that they did, where Peter and Sylar like teamed up. Where
was that when Sylar thought that they were brothers?
Yeah, I think so. Peter was like, oh, there's the prophecy of the world's going to blow up or whatever, and I need to understand in order to know how to stop it, right? So I need your power of understanding how things work, right?
Right.
And then he gets it, and then immediately he tries to fucking cut his mom's brain out. Do you remember that?
Not at all. I don't remember much from Heroes.
Do you remember when Parkman whatever, like brain blasted Sylar and like rewrote his mind so that he thought he was Nathan?
Yes, I remember that.
And then
because I thought that was incredibly awesome.
Yeah. And then his like shape-shifting power just made him look like Nathan. And then his like memory of objects or whatever. Like any object he touches, he gets memories from. That helped fill in the blanks of Nathan's memories.
Something like that.
Yeah, that was great. And then the real Siler was in Parkman's head.
Yeah.
Trying to take control.
Heroes got weird a few times.
Yeah, it was great. I love Heroes, man. We should watch Heroes again.
No, we need to watch new shows.
No. See, that's the moment when it's fine, because it's been like 10, 15 years since we watched Heroes.
Be quiet for this.
I want to just take this scene, but then replace the harp music with Toki and Squisgar dueling. Why is Fee not speaking to us right now?
Yeah, it's kind of something I really miss about Skyward Sword, honestly. I liked Fee.
What I didn't like is that she would just repeat
Here's
every
this item tutorial.
Yeah, here, you get the item, here's how you use it. And then Fee shows up and is like, looks like you got that item, here's how to use it.
Yeah.
Except she was more drawn out.
More drawn out and robotic.
And annoying.
Yeah. It's like, if you use that tool, there's a 75% chance you can leave this room with it, and possibly progress throughout the entire dungeon, and probably beat the boss with it. And it's like, yeah.
I played Zelda before, I know how it works.
I'm sorry, Zelda?
The Legend of the Zelda.
Oh, right, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, I get it now. See, when you said Zelda, I didn't know what you were referring to.
Yeah. Alright, since we got that temple done, we can just go on back to where Makar is.
Yeah, we go to the Forest Haven and we get macaroni.
God damn it.
Huh?
New rule, we can't talk about food when we stream.
What? I'm not talking
now I'm
not talking about food, I'm talking about sticking a feather in your cap.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't understand that song.
Huh? Yankee Doodle?
Like, stick a feather in your cap and call it macaroni?
Yeah, because he's fucking retard, man.
So you mean there's not no hidden meaning?
Yankee Doodle's just a dumb guy.
Well, I'm a dumb guy and I make sense sometimes.
Hey,
yeah.
There's his music.
I really wish he was there when we had,
Bird.
Yes, Bird Girlfriend. They should have a Zelda game where you have a crew. Just go around Hyrule with a party. Yeah,
I want a, like, Breath of the Wild prequel.
Yeah, you mentioned that before, where it's like you play as the champions or something.
No, but like you know, you journey around with the champions and Zelda.
Yeah. God, he sounds awful. But I'm gonna buy his CD track anyway. Gotta support the little man.
Yeah, you gotta support your friends.
Yeah.
You know?
Even if they are piss dog terrible.
Piss dog.
Yeah.
It's like Ghost Dog.
Ghost Dog?
Yeah. It's a movie starring Forrest Whitaker, and it's Ghost Dog the Samurai. He's like... I don't know what the fuck he is. He gets a samurai sword, and he's like, I'm a samurai now. And then he fights gang members or something with a samurai sword. I don't know. I never saw it. What the fuck is that music? Oh no.
I mean,
Hello. I forgot that was his thing.
Yeah. Best song, right here.
You just like the fiddle.
It sounds good!
Yeah. You should learn to play the fiddle.
No. I fucking played the violin in elementary school and I hated it.
Did you?
Yes. I hated every second of it.
My sister played violin for like 8 years.
Jesus. Move on to a different instrument, nerd. And now he is in the best seat of the house. Look at the little motherfucker. He's just on there. I love it.
Oh man, that's adorable.
I know. Now just imagine if Bird was here as well. Whose name I definitely do know. I just don't want to make Makar jealous and have him figure out her name and find her.
His name is MAKAR-ONI.
Hi, bro. Shut up, Macaroni.
Stick a feather in your cap, little asshole.
Yeah, he's like, I don't have a cap.
I mean, hello.